What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency stream. Guys, we definitely broke out of this big horizontal wedge here to the downside, guys. And the question is are we going to hold trend, or are we going to bounce back up and start to retest all-time highs? And guys, I definitely found a pattern playing out right now that's going to show us basically where the price action is going to go. I want to show you just how to get in on this trade over on BYBIT, whether long or short. And guys, we have many other altcoins to talk about today. These are just biblical times in cryptocurrency. If you're not subscribed yet, be sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and guys, let's dive right into the price action. Okay guys, so definitely a very interesting time on the charts. We broke out of this big horizontal wedge here, and man, what a drop, guys. I'm talking anyone that wasn't prepared for this short was definitely in some worry. And guys, I read about all the liquidations over on Cointelegraph. My gosh, guys, people got liquidated left and right. I am proud to announce all of Zion survived, and many even made profits on the short on the way down. Congratulations, guys. Let me know if you made those profits. Guys, just for transparency, I ended up taking my short right about here, I believe. Okay. And there's many reasons for that. We definitely had a trifecta playing out. And guys, I rode this all the way down to right here and then locked in some profit, guys. Just a great trade, and basically waiting for something to play out right now, but I've definitely found something in the price action. Let's dive right into that right now. So it definitely seems like a very clear pattern right here we got forming out right here, guys. So let me draw that for you right now. Okay. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't the most bullish symbol here. It looks like a bear flag. Okay, we got a breakout right into this ascending wedge, and as we know, ascending wedges do tend to break to the downside. And if we even just measured that, okay, there's two ways to measure that. If you're using wedge theory, you measure from the back of the wedge. Let's say we break out like right there, and we could end up right around here. Or if you're just measuring bull flag or just wedge in general, you'd measure from the bottom of the wedge. But if we were measuring it as a bear flag, we would go from the point of breakout to the bottom of the flag, to the point of breakout, from the top of the flag. Okay, so I am expecting a slight more move down here. I do hope we get a bounce and start to kind of retest some previous resistances here, guys, but we got to get some good volume back into the market here. For instance, we just got a big bar right here, which is a good sign. But guys, let's be real here. We have some work to do to get out of this hole here, and if we want to punch back above all-time highs, we've got to put the volume in. Okay, but in short, let's just look at the 55 EMA, and guys, as you can see, we broke it way up here, okay, at around 62,600. Okay, so we've been moving down ever since. Remember what I say, when we break the 1 hour, that's a bad sign. We could be moving short-term bearish. Let's pull up the 4 hour, and guys, we are also below that. Okay, guys, so there's, we definitely have some work to do if we're going to get put in. And just so you have an idea of where the 4 hour 55 could be, it could probably look something like that if we get a reversal, give or take. Okay, that would pull it back up, and we could get the break right here. If that happens, again, we need volume to come into the market in a good way. Okay, guys, there's no guarantee, and that's the reality. We have to play it as it goes, learn to read the indications so you know which way the price action is moving. But guys, this is definitely a very bearish pattern right here. We could see a breakdown right out of this any moment unless good volume comes back into the market. And guys, let's talk about Electroneum. Okay, guys, definitely had a few interesting days here. We definitely bursted right out of that pattern, just like I said we would, guys. Just amazing times. But we're still working the wedge technically. It's crazy here. This is a long wedge here. Now, like I said, guys, this might end up going for a while until we end up getting a reversal out of it. Okay, and I just mean from the pattern, okay, not a trend reversal. As long as we hold the trend, that is a good sign, guys. Now, I'm not going to lie, we are obviously getting very close to it right here. We do need a reversal from the previous trend, and this is what I call the legacy line. Okay, guys, so if we break the legacy line, that is not a good sign. Okay, that is not good. So it would be nice to see a big volume spike like this come in and get us out of here. That's what we need to see. Okay, we need volume coming back in the market, and as you guys can see right now, it is low. So we could be moving to the sideways, retesting support. And guys, the reality is when it consolidates like this and it tightens up, okay, let's just bring up the Bollinger Bands for a minute. Okay, so see how it's tightening, and then widening. Now we're probably going to tighten again, and then get another move. Now again, I hope we do kind of break out to the outside like this and then start to move up. But we must get a bounce off of the trend. Okay, we must to continue the bullish sentiment. Okay, guys, and I wanted to talk about Mana. Definitely an amazing project, guys. I couldn't be happier with Mana. And right out of this ascending triangle, we did have the pump. And guys, look at that target, just nailed. I've had this target up for freaking weeks. Just amazing times in cryptocurrency, guys. And I think Mana still has a lot of room to the upside. Now, it does have a lot to do as well with what Bitcoin's doing. For instance, when Bitcoin had that crash a couple days ago, everything crashed. I mean, we were talking board wide red, except for like a few coins. For instance, like AMP and UMA were actually pumping in the meantime. And then Doge even crashed down to like 26 cents. And I was saying in my last video, guys, if you're making the 1 hour play, now is the time to do it. And guys, if you did that already, you're sitting up pretty big. We'll talk about Doge in a minute. But the central end definitely looking good, guys. Waiting for a clear pattern to play out here. Okay, if we go down to the 15-minute, turn off the Bollinger Bands for a second. Okay, so basically what I see right here, just in the short term, is a descending triangle. Okay, we definitely have a descending triangle here over the short term. So let's see if we can actually retest up here at the support of this pattern and get a break to the upside. And yes, guys, there are plenty of patterns within here, guys, but I'm just kind of giving you the base of what we're looking for in the long term and medium term here. In short, if we do break the 15.55 estimated moving average here, we could start to move up. But guys, even just go to the 1 hour here, we've got some work to put in, and we might cross it out here. So if we actually will get the cross on this on the lower time frames first, and then the breakout on the 1 hour, guys. So that's what I'm looking at in Mana. Okay, guys, let's talk about Filecoin. Okay, so File definitely, it's interesting. Like, we're kind of still playing this triangle. It's hard to say here. Like, we're kind of below it, obviously, and we're really teetering trend here. I mean, we are in a make it or break it moment for Filecoin. And I gotta say, Filecoin, I'm actually surprised we rode it this far down and haven't pumped back up. For instance, only had one touch up there. So part of me is a little worried there in that aspect, just on the technical analysis side. But part of me also thinks the bigger the consolidation will be, the bigger the next pump will be. Okay, so I've been reading a lot of stuff about Filecoin, and we're talking possibly much higher prices, especially if we could surpass the all-time high up here. Okay, guys? So let's see how this plays out. Let's see if we can break the 55, start to move back up, okay? And then look for patterns within patterns. But guys, we obviously have the same kind of thing going that was just talked about on Bitcoin. Now we have a flag here. Okay, not as clean, but it's there. Okay, guys, so for instance, we could end up with a breakdown here. We've got to retest resistance and break out of this pattern. Okay, we've got to break out of this short-term pattern here. Okay, guys, that's what needs to be done. And on a, actually, even on a good note, just looking at it just like that, it even could be an ascending triangle. Okay, just looking at it like that. Okay, but remember, we did have to break into it, and you know, just like a bear flag, we could end up breaking down. So this is kind of an interesting read right now. It kind of needs to play out a little bit better to form. So that's what I'm going to be looking at for in Filecoin, guys. Definitely keep an eye on that. And I wanted to talk about one other project, guys, AMP. All right, guys, I couldn't be happier with AMP. I actually bought right at this consolidation phase, and then I got in at the I got in way back here somewhere, way back off the page somewhere, even before the new year, I believe. And I'm really glad, because I was worried for a while, to be honest, just because of the way it was kind of teetering back and forth between the 55 estimated moving average on the 1 hour. But guys, we ended up getting that breakout, and guys, the target was easily hit way over here, crushing right through all-time highs again. And let's be real, guys, I'm still holding this one. And just so if you took that buy as well, you're up 157% since my buy. Amazing times in cryptocurrency, guys. I couldn't be happier with the price action. And guys, one more coin that I wanted to go over just real quick was Doge, guys. Check it out. So yesterday I was talking about the 1 hour play, all right, right here. All right, guys, and man, what a bounce off it, guys. If you took my buy off of the 1 hour play, just off of my last video just about a day ago, you're already up around 45% basically, which is just incredible, guys. To just make that in a few days, that's amazing, guys. And let's be real here, with all the hype Doge has got, I don't like giving up predictions on a coin that in the beginning was viewed as a joke, but is now actually kind of turning into something. Guys, we could see $1 maybe even before the year's end. And wow, just incredible times for Doge, guys. Let me know if you're holding Doge or have gotten in, just so you guys can see. Let me zoom out a little bit here. So you can see just when the last time I was buying Doge was way down here, guys. So obviously made some amazing profits with Doge, just biblical times, guys. And even if you got in before, say like you got in way back here even, we are talking incredible percents, 11,000%, guys. That's just incredible, guys. Don't sleep on Doge. Play the retracement. Get in on this. I believe it's going up for the foreseeable future. And that's all the time I have for today, guys. These are just biblical times in cryptocurrency. I couldn't be happier with the price action. And guys, if you don't understand that, the reality is when the price action moves up or down, we can make money. And that's the beauty of leverage, guys. So when the price moved down, we made some amazing profits, guys. And I got to just be transparent. All of Zion survived the movement. Lots made profits, guys. If you want to learn your financial freedom, don't wait. Reach out to me today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com. My buddy Mitch will be happy to send you your onboarding email. And guys, once you get to Zion, you're going to meet a lot of like-minded individuals like yourselves exploring their financial freedom. It's a wonderful environment to be involved in and just an excellent place to grow and learn to trade. And guys, let's be real here. If you're not making the profits you want to get, this is what you need. Or my obvious suggestion would be to go to a trade school for $50,000 to $100,000 and roll the dice. That's honestly like my suggestion. And that suggestion I just gave you, that sucks. That's not a good one. Guys, I am offering a great service here. Take advantage of it while you can, guys. Like I said, when the website goes up, there will be a price increase. And that's just so I can accommodate more students, and the course will be condensed as well. So this is what I'm doing for my early supporters. The people who get in, it'll be the first 100. Once we hit 100 in Zion, I'm closing the doors. It's that simple, guys. If you want to be part of Zion, if you want to be part of the early supporting group and have all the benefits they have, guys, reach out to us today, guys. I can't stress enough. If you're not making the gains you deserve, this is how you do it, guys. And like I always say when I meet every single student, the eventual goal is for you to not need me. And yes, it's sad to see you guys go someday, and especially with the students who are able to jump off after 5 hours or 10 hours. It is sad to see you guys go. And just for transparency, you guys must complete your program to remain in Zion forever. There's going to be like a grace period there. And to be honest, I'm still kind of working out all the details there, guys. But Zion's just an amazing place, guys. Again, reach out to me today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com if you want to discover your financial freedom. And guys, that's all the time I have for today. Remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. And with cryptocurrency, I make it as easy as riding that wave. Guys, I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.